So when it comes to audience research in terms of what we do at the BRC, it really is about the what. So what is happening? And it's sheer numbers. It doesn't necessarily get into the why. Now, it's different for TV and radio. On the TV side, we do passive measurement via people meters. We have a sample of homes, and it's a traditional method that we've always used. The shortcomings are that we can only measure what happens on the television set. So if there's viewing via mobile devices, we don't currently capture that. That's something that we're in an implementation phase around with a software development kit. I'm not going to get into the technicalities of that, but all you need to know is that that's something that we're looking at incorporating, because we need to get a grip on viewership on alternative devices, because the broadcasters are losing audience.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to content, there's a lot of inference that has to take place, because, like I said, we take care of the what. We don't take care of the why. So, ratings go up.
What meaning? This is what they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, essentially, for programs, channels, etc., we provide ratings. And
Okay.
the ratings go up and down. Why they go up and down,
You can't tell.
we can't tell currently.
When you say currently, what does that mean?
Well, we're always future focused.
Okay.
So, in terms of the software development kit that we're looking at putting in place, there's going to be an alternative panel to the current panel that we have, and that's essentially an online panel. And we're looking at roughly 10,000 people as a panel for measuring alternative device usage. You now have access to these people. You now have the actions that they're taking, what they're doing, what they're consuming, how they're consuming it. The vision is to possibly go back to these people at a moment in time and ask the why. Introduce more qualitative methods into the study. Now, as was stipulated earlier, research is very costly. So this is not necessarily something that we could do on an ongoing basis, but if you plan correctly, there are dipsticks that you can have. You can have constant feeds into why certain things are happening very broadly. And if there are funds available from the broadcasters, you can dig down quite granularly into content, programs, time of day, etc. So there's a vision, but it's not. Yeah,
It's coming.
It's coming. Yeah, exactly.
How close are we to realizing this vision from your point of view, where you are sitting?
Well, it's a phased approach. So implementing the SDK, I don't want to say it's fairly easy. Nothing in research is easy. There are always challenges. But in terms of getting an SDK in place, we're at quite an advanced level. There's a lot of background work that has to happen with the broadcasters themselves. It's less about the research supplier. They have everything that's ready to go. So implementation can occur, and like I said, it's a phased approach. So the first phase would be supplying a view of exactly the sheer number of viewing that's going on mobile devices, as well as across other platforms that aren't necessarily broadcasters. So we would get a bird's eye view of Netflix, YouTube, Disney Plus, etc.